All right, we're live today with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show. I'm your host, Fallon Ray.
And I'm your co-host, Laisha Moore.
Oh, 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 oh. This is my good old school song here. We also have in the building today with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show. We have the owners in the building today, Mr. Brandon, Mr. Maury, and Miss Brene, the owners of Brand 1403. What's up, y'all?
What's
cracking,
Said, what's cracking, y'all?
Y'all good today?
Yeah,
That's
I feel
good.
great.
That's good. That's good. So, everybody here, I want to thank you all for tuning in today on mycitymymusic.com with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show, where we always interview business owners here from St. Louis, Missouri to get them exposure. And we have Mr. Brandon, Amori, and Brene to talk about Brand 1403. So you all tell us about the brand, how you all got started, and all that good stuff.
Yes.
Okay, you want to take it?
Yeah, I'll start. So, last year we experienced something real tragic in our family that kind of like shook us to our core, I would say. And my dad was kind of, he wanted to memorialize his sister
Okay.
and give, her a legacy, I feel like. So he came to us like, what y'all think about this? And we like, Daddy, that's hard. Like, what you mean? Like, let's get that cracking right now. And then he was explaining to us what the symbols and the logo meant.
Right.
And I was just like, wow, like, it's something that we needed at that moment.
Okay.
Like, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
I can
Like,
tell how in your voice.
no,
I can
for real,
tell.
Like, it was just, like, perfect timing. But
Yeah.
our brand really revolves around love and loyalty amongst family. So just those familial bonds are just so important. You know what I mean? That's that familiar foundation. That's something that's needed
Okay.
at all times. And if you 100, then your family come before anything.
That's true.
So
That
that's
is
really
true.
what our brand is about. It's family over everything, blood thicker than water. Period.
And so for you all that's tuning in, you all symbol is the red heart, and then the greater than sign, then the look, taking me back to math. Look,
Now I finally get the blood thicker than water.
the blood thicker than water.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so the red heart, the
sign.
greater than sign, and then the blue heart, and that symbolize the family, and then also the reason behind your aunt, basically.
Yes.
Okay, and then 1403 represents.
That's her numeric. That was her numerical address.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's like if I know everybody's saying soul food, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know how like Big Mama she was sick and
Yeah.
everybody like
Came
in.
around.
Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
at her home, well, not even at her home, just period. Like she was like the matriarch of our family. She was a young, she was a young Big Mama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everybody congregated to her house. Everybody was basically raised at her house. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Especially like my siblings. You know what I'm saying? My nieces, my nephews.
Right.
Shit, basically
We
them.
lived that.
Everybody
You know what I'm
came.
saying?
Right. That was the
Yeah.
house that everybody
Basically,
came
yeah.
to. Family gathering.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was like, without like really like putting her name in the brand, we just put her numerical address in a brand, and anybody that know me, that know us, that know the Jacksons or the Boyds, they know 1403 is everything to us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it was only right. Like it wasn't no scramble for a brand name or nothing. It was just like boom, it's
that.
gonna be
Is it?
1403.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it really made it like real, because all my nieces, my nephew, they got 1403 tattooed on their hands. So it was
Okay.
like shit.
As soon as you came, you
Say
good.
whatever
You
you
good.
wanna say.
You said it now.
But it already slid.
Yeah, so
right
it's
on
like
out.
so it's like
That's
that was us. Like,
Yeah.
it's
And
1403.
I've met your sister before. Actually, I think multiple times.
Yeah, Edie, you been around for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
your cousin, my best friend. Like, he basically my brother.
That's my cousin brother.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to Dre.
Yeah.
Tusser.
So Amori, you been a little quiet over there. So what are your thoughts and input on the brand 1403? What things have you came to vision to help this brand stay going?
start, I just been, I mean, head on. And my siblings, you know, as soon as my daddy came to us with the idea, let's make an Instagram. You know, what we got to do next? Like, what's the next step? Like,
Right.
we was all in from the start. So, I mean, it's family for real.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can't say this to him. Like Amari is he's a network genius for him to be so young.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell them anywhere y'all go, have on something that's 1403.
Represents the brand.
Yeah, and it actually paid off. Like we started in January. Well, we had a soft launch in December, and we actually started January 13th, my middle daughter's birthday. And he is a sneakerhead. Like, he crazy about shoes. He goes into a store in the Chesterfield Mall called The Sanction, and the guy was like, hey, what is that hat? And it started from that. And he basically, like, networked and made things happen and got us, you know, into the guy's store.
Okay.
Like, so 4 months into us being a brand, we were in a store inside of a mall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was all contributed to Amari. You know,
kudos to you, Amari.
Yeah.
As they say,
Right
closed
place at the
mouths
right
don't
time.
get fed. Right.
That's really what you call being at the right place at the right time. Like, man.
And also
and
being
a
that walking billboard. Yeah.
Literally.
Because you gotta represent your brand at all times.
Yep.
Anything that gotta do with your brand, you gotta make sure that it's attached to you, no matter what. And every time they see you, they see that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that makes a big difference.
And I like the bucket hat Miss Brene got on over there.
Thank you.
My son, my youngest son, love bucket hats. So I'm gonna have
Those
to
come in
grab him
any
one.
other colors as well?
We got jean and
Ooh.
black.
Jane and
I
Black,
want the jean.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
The
knew she
dark
was gonna say she wanted
jean.
the jean one. Cause she like
Jeans. I do like the jean one.
Yeah.
So what are your prices? You had something you was gonna say?
Huh?
You had something you was gonna say?
No, you just made me lose my train of thought.
Okay. Well, I was just trying to hurry up, get out what's on my mind.
You already
So-
know. That's how we do.
So, what are you all's prices? What all items do you all sell with the brand 1403?
Right.
Go ahead, Diddy.
Okay, well, we basically do like athletic wear, like hoodies, joggers, tracksuits, ball caps, skull caps.
More like street apparel.
Yeah.
I say.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, we looking to like do like jackets
Like
stuff pretty soon.
blazers.
Nah, that's a little too dressy.
We could probably
You
expand
can
in
do
the future.
jeans like blazers or something.
Yeah,
with
just
the
have it
brand
as
on
a brand like
We probably do more like
We're gonna
probably like
expand.
a bomber jacket type.
Yeah.
thing.
The bomber, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can see
Varsity
that.
jacket or
Yeah,
something
Yeah.
like that.
I mean,
But,
because I know y'all want to keep it in that field, but you know, if you do jean like jacket with the symbol.
I
on
thought
it,
about
that'd
that.
be
I
tough
actually,
to
I
me.
actually been looking for vendors for the varsity jackets and the jean jackets because I'm a big jean jacket guy.
me too.
Yeah.
And
That's why she sound like jean.
yeah,
I stay with jean jackets.
and so I just, for me, that's just something that I would just like wear on an everyday basis. So I know like people really like jean jackets, and I love jean jackets, so it was just like it just went hand in hand for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it though, Edie. We wouldn't like blazers. That's a
You
little
done
too.
said the name on the show.
That's too.
I know he said it. He keeps saying it. I'm not gonna say
I
nothing.
mean, I don't like.
just know
don't
this
sound right.
on air. I'm telling y'all, the name that he's calling me, I wish you would. You can't call me that. You gotta know me from.
Excuse me.
We got women's and kids stuff as well.
Okay,
Okay,
kids
okay.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah, like me and my girl siblings, we do the like the women's
The girl
stuff.
side, yeah.
If I ever see some stuff with skin out, me and my sisters is the one that wants
Picked
the
it.
crop tops and the
Yeah.
shorts and all the cute little dressy stuff. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have to request you then
Yeah.
on Facebook so I can see what you posted with the
Yeah.
clothing in.
Yeah.
Do you all also post everything too on the business page as well?
Yes, on our Instagram, that's really where the action happens.
On Instagram,
but
okay.
we trying to we're getting our Facebook page together. It's
Okay.
a whole different crowd for me. I ain't really on Facebook.
Well, yeah, your young ones. I know y'all
Yeah.
like the Instagram. I know my daughter say Facebook for the old y'all. On
That's
Facebook,
what
it
my
be
daughter.
boring.
That's what my kids say. I don't want no.
And that's
Facebook,
like
it's
I'm
for
more
old people.
addicted
Yeah,
to
40
Facebook
plus,
more
40
so
plus on
Instagram, but
Well,
I'm
nah,
starting
I'm
to
more-
utilize Instagram a little more.
I'm way more of an Instagram chick.
Yeah.
Like I prefer Instagram. You ain't got to worry about all that stuff. You scrolling and you see all that depressing stuff and
I
all
just
that,
scroll.
you know
I
what
just
I'm
pray
saying?
for
Like,
them and keep scrolling.
Hey, but it's combined now though, so it's like
Yeah.
whatever you see on Instagram, you're gonna see on Facebook and vice versa.
That's
Most-
true.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's true.
So
And then it depends on who you just surround yourself with, the people who you want to be. Like, a lot of my friends now on Facebook, more people are business owners, you know, that
Right.
they like to see networking with and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I kind of eliminate most people that be just talking, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Very-
that's what Facebook is for
Yeah.
real for me. Basically, is a networking tool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I got more friends. I'm at the max on Facebook when it comes
Right.
to
Yeah.
friends. So it's like if I got 5,000 people that can see,
Mm-hmm.
you know, these hearts or those Roman numerals,
Right.
then I did my job. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? As a business owner. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So we ain't up there yet with the Instagram, but we
It's
definitely
gonna
at that
come.
max with
It's gonna
it-
come
it's
in
gonna-
due time.
Yeah, I was just about
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
As long as you keep working. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Huh?
You say what?
Yeah, it's constant promotion though. Every day we
Yeah.
posting something.
Mm-hmm.
Something's being posted.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I see
saying? Yeah. So it's for me. It's the brand recognition.
Right.
Like the more I put it in your face, the more we put it in your face, the more you're gonna recognize it. So that's all I really trying to do is just post
Yes.
every day, something every day.
And
That's
I know
the
your
thing to the
sister
brand.
is looking down and smiling
And
and,
that's what-
thanking you all and being grateful. I'm
Yeah.
sure she is, and I'm sure you all may feel her spirit or energy around you all when you all are working.
all the time.
Yeah.
yeah. All
And
the time.
it probably make you all flowing and keep working hard. Y'all probably like, dang, I ain't know what this was. That's because she guiding y'all hand.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel that because
What you say? What you over?
I'm talking about her chewing this
You
gum.
tell- you
Yeah.
tell
Oh,
me
she
quit
smacking.
smacking.
Yeah, because I knew who you look. You. That gun, she got steak and
It's
potatoes
gonna be all
over there.
over there.
It's all right. I'm chewing gum, so I'm trying to hold it in.
Yum yum.
So, give us a price range of how you all's price ranges are with your clothing.
Well, the highest item we'll have is probably like $125, like a tech jogger suit, dry
Okay.
fit. You know, the
Is
material.
that what I
is
seen
great.
you on? I said I want it. I want one. Is that what I seen?
I can't remember.
I know I want to get a hoodie.
It was a
too.
jogging suit. I remember that much.
Uh-huh.
I can't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
what color it was, but I was like, I want that, like specifically. And just FYI, I only got to wear that hat and that shirt one time. My son took over.
Okay, and I
my
want
stuff.
to, I want to thank you for that too. That episode where that,
Oh, when she wore
yeah,
the
you wore it. I screenshot it.
Yeah.
And screen recorded that.
Yeah.
That- I watch y'all every Thursday anyway, but
Well,
I
thank
really
you.
screenshot
Appreciate it.
screenshotted and screen recorded that because like that kind of warmed me a little bit because you know like you ain't have to do that now you shouted us out, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that, Edie. I really do.
Bro, you know I love you.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah,
now.
I really appreciate it.
No, you better not make me cry on her. That's what you better
Oh,
not.
Lord, look.
Because I'm a thug.
This ain't the crime
Because
over
I'm a
right?
thug. No, I'm just playing. I ain't no thug, y'all. Deep down inside. I just love how y'all like are together as a family doing this because a lot of times you have parents that do stuff and they just do stuff. They don't do stuff with their kids and pass it on down to their kids because whenever you are seeing they got it and they could take the torch and run with it. You know, like I've told to other brands, like that to me is big. Y'all doing it as a family, and so that probably makes your sister look down on and smile even more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have just did this and took off with it. And just whatever money you made from it or whatever, give it to them when they would ever ask for it. But you're making sure that they not just inherit the money, but they inherit the business,
And
the mindset, all of that.
Yeah.
That's major to me.
Yeah, and I couldn't imagine even doing this without them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, because your daddy getting old.
That's one thing I can say about my daddy. Like he not a selfish person at all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No.
No,
He not a selfish
I ain't never
person.
get that
I
from
know,
him.
listen, I know from when we was in high school, he used to drive all the way, because he didn't stay close to me. Your dad used to drive all the way right where Tower Grove Park at to pick me up and take me to a party that wasn't near neither one of us, and then drop me back off. And he's like, "I got you, sis." And I used to be like, "I ain't got no ride." He'd be like, "I'm finna come pick you up. Be ready."
Yeah.
Like that was small, but it was major to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause we 100. Like, if we care about you, we gonna make sure y'all straight. Like, and that's really why our brand is like that, because it's loyalty at the end of the day.
And love.
Loyalty and love.
Yep.
And
Yep.
all that other rah-rah.
Try to
we
keep
don't
peace.
deal with it.
Yeah.
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 Honestly, it's just life is too short.
It
and
is.
We realized that when my auntie passed. Like,
How old are
20
you?
Yeah.
I'm 20.
I love how you're speaking too at 20.
Right.
Because it's a lot, a lot of ones that's younger, in your age range that don't think like you do.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like growing up, like, I just had to be like this anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
And
you have a
got
good
the parents
foundation,
with the
too.
foundation
Yep.
behind
Yep.
Because I know her mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We all went to school together.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, my mom is Anita.
I
By
know
the
her
way.
chocolate silk.
Yeah.
They call her chocolate baby down.
But yeah, Bree is like a savant. Like, this girl so intelligent, man. Like, when I say graduating high school, like, when I say proud daddy moment, like, graduated summa cum laude of her class, like, that's a 4.0.
I think I seen you post.
That's
Yeah.
like 4.0 for 4 years. Like,
Or higher. I
Yeah,
had a
like-
4.0.
Look, she said Ohio, right. I know she said Ohio, right.
it's like,
Like, she's like, get it right,
Put that
daddy.
out there, okay?
yeah, it's like
She's like,
this
you're not
girl-
gonna leave
this-
that out.
This girl is a certified genius. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And she also do like tutoring.
Okay.
I might
Too.
need
So if
here.
anybody looking for a
And what
tutor,
subject?
I am.
everything.
All of
Oh, no, so, okay.
She proficient in
And you
everything.
gotta let me know what your price is
and she
like.
speak
I'm for real.
fluid Spanish.
Okay.
Fluid Spanish.
Hola.
Hola,
Yeah.
¿cómo está?
Muy bien, too.
Yeah, so
Estoy muy
Bueno.
emocionada para estoy aquí contigo.
Oh. I love it.
yeah, so we working with baby geniuses over here. So it was
Yeah.
it's like she's so innovative, you know what I'm saying? It's like some things that I don't even think about or contemplate.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, "Dad, check this out. What you think about this?" I'd be like, "Damn, Bree, I never even thought
Take
about
that
that."
Spanish,
Yeah.
keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, my ex-husband was
A
black and
lot with
Latino.
Being
So yeah,
bilingual.
yeah, but take it.
Bilingual
Keep
gets you
it.
places that people
Keep
just
it
speak
for
one
this
language.
brand. I'm being
Being
honest.
serious.
Keep it for this brand.
You can go overseas with this brand
Yes.
and talk to them folks
That's the
in their
plan.
language, and they gonna love it.
I'm gonna give you a pointer.
Okay.
Advertise this brand speaking Spanish.
They'll be like, what?
No, no,
No, because
it's for them.
Spanish
Yes,
don't know what you say.
I have some people on my friends list that speak Spanish. They both bilingual. So
Yeah,
yes,
but
You
you can
right.
really do some major stuff.
Yep.
with that. So
yeah.
I'm gonna
you know how to
take
speak
it.
another
Yeah.
language?
Me?
He like,
No.
I
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
get
strictly
past,
English.
You probably like I was. I learned Spanish for the moment. I got straight A's in Spanish.
he like my
and I
sister
couldn't
got
tell
that
you
part. She hold it
not
down
even
on the
90% of the stuff that I
international
learned.
side.
I got
I
to
can't
Spanish
even
too, and I
2%.
dropped
Let me
out.
take that back.
I was done
At
with
least
it.
you are.
I was done with it.
Probably.
He like that ain't for me. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Man, that's okay. But you got the hustle in you, so
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
don't matter if you speak another.
He the
language or not,
network.
like-
He that big
Yeah.
network.
But it's we come from a long line of like entrepreneurs and
Yeah.
hustlers.
Yeah.
Like
Mostly
my
this way.
sister like had her own beauty salon. She was a beautician, for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? Until she got sick, and like my uncle got businesses. You
That's
know what I'm
how-
saying?
yeah.
So it's like we come from that get it out the mud.
That's how it is on my
foundation,
side of family. My aunt, my mother's sister, she was a beautician. She had her own salon and stuff. And then my grandfather, my dad's father, he had his own car leasing and rental company business, and he got sick and passed away, of course. And then on a few of my cousin Jason, he had at the time the I forgot, it was a lounge club down on Washington time. Then he had the U Bar in
I
U
heard,
City.
yeah.
Yeah. So the hustling and grinding part, when it's like it really instilled in you, you will push. But even if it ain't, if you got it in you, just go ahead
Yeah,
and push through.
Push through. But like, I don't know. Like I love it. Like I'm dead serious. Like I want to be able to create something that my kids can be a part of as well. Like, and they could be a part of anything for real. I just want them to want to be a part of it because you gotta want that too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my kids, they want to do something different than what I'm doing. But I hopefully that eventually they'll say, okay, I see Mama doing this, Daddy doing that. You know what I'm saying? Let me follow in their footsteps in some point. But I still want them to create their own path too. If that's what they want to do, that's cool. I support them in whatever. But I love it. And like whenever y'all have y'all own kids, y'all get to pass that down to them. And you don't want no kids? Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't want to be no.
Well, you do.
I'm
Okay,
glad.
about your niece and your
That's why I
nephew.
said
Come
my
on.
girls. My girls learning from my little
You don't
one.
want no
They be
kids
like,
either?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Both of y'all good?
We got too much life to live.
You don't want no
Yes.
Bring
kids?
another one.
Exactly.
I don't want no grandkids
Don't
right
have-
now.
Ready to pass
Of
out.
course not right
I'ma
now.
be
I'm
honest with
saying
you.
like, but later on down the line.
not right now.
So
Wait
let me
until
say
you
this. He really gonna
financially
feel
stable
old.
and wait till you have a spouse. I'm
Yes.
gonna be honest. I'm being honest. Learning from my mistakes. I'm telling you because I know. Wait.
If I
wait.
can do it different,
There's
I would
nothing wrong
definitely do
having
it
kids,
different.
but
I
wait
definitely
until
would do
you
it different. I
have
love
you
my
have
babies, but I
that
definitely would do it
that
different.
spouse
My
when you're
son on here
married
watching me right now.
to possibly have some. You know.
I mean, I would still have my kids. I just would have did it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like I had my first child when I was 23. That wasn't too young, but I still felt like I had a lot of life to live by myself before I created some kids to bring along with it. I can be a lot further in life if I didn't have kids at that age. I could have waited a little longer. But if
I'm sure
y'all
he
decide
tell you
y'all
all
want
that- all
kids
that.
later
My
on
daddy
down the
tell me all the
line.
time. He be like, we grew up together, basically. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we learning together. We experienced it together. So we got to be one. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yep.
I had both of them at 18, so it's like they really like saved my life for real.
Yeah.
Because
That's what I be saying
like-
about my kids.
Yeah.
They save my life.
they really like saved my life because I had to I realized like it's not really about me.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then I didn't have my dad, and I didn't want them.
You
to
broke that
have,
cycle,
Yeah,
that
I didn't-
generational
You broke that
I-
generational
exactly,
curse.
and I didn't want them to have
Now
to.
you building generational wealth.
I'm trying we trying our best.
You
Ain't no
doing
trying,
it? Don't
you
say
doing it.
try.
There ain't no
Don't say
trying,
try.
bro. You're doing
You're
it.
doing
You're
it.
doing it. You know
And
what I'm
it,
saying? Like
you gotta climb.
I see you.
Every
Like, even
step
if I
to
ain't
the
saying
to the
nothing, bro,
ladder.
I see you. I swear I see you. Like every time I turn around, I'm seeing something with your brand on my timeline,
Right.
on Instagram and on Facebook. So I see you. You're doing it. You're building generational wealth. I'm seeing you doing, and I'm glad to be able to see you from here. So when you get here, I could be like, I got to see him at the bottom. Now you're at the top.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right. I
Because that's where you
appreciate that.
belong.
I
That's where
appreciate
y'all
that.
belong. Let me
I
rephrase
Yeah,
it.
when we get up
And
there,
if
we
you
gonna
are-
shout y'all out.
For real, we going to be like, I
Our
remember we
first
did our
interview.
first interview.
Right.
Oh,
At
this
Two
y'all
Scoop
first
Biz
interview?
Yeah,
Mag.
that's our first
Yeah.
interview.
Okay. Well, yay. And then too, if you all listening, you all can call in if you all have any questions for either
Yes.
one of them about their brand or how they got started or anything. Give us a call in. You can chime in if you want to hear your voice on the radio. 515-599-1687. Again, 515-599-1687. And we're gonna take a brief break here. We got Busta Rhymes.
Hey, this my stuff though. I used to have a little dance off of this. And I'm
All right. We're back live with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show. I'm your host, Fallon Ray.
And I'm your co-host, Laisha Moore.
And we have Brand 1403 in the building with us today.
Mr. BJ, Mr. Bree,
Brene, and Amori. I know she probably used to that.
Yeah, it be all type of stuff.
Well,
there you go.
Slaughter too, baby.
Okay.
I got a ghetto name made up.
You silly.
In the dictionary.
So we're back today on 82 Scoop Biz Mag with mycitymymusic.com. Yeah. So let's see. What you gonna say?
I was gonna ask. So, okay, I know you have the store in Chesterfield, right? Mm-hmm. What are y'all doing? Like, are y'all gonna expand out and have locations? Like, do y'all plan on just having locations here in Missouri, or y'all plan on being, you know what I'm saying, nationwide, international? Like,
well, I feel like conquering your city is the main thing
Yeah,
first. You know what I'm saying? So like right now we been scouting locations for our own store.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then trying to just like I learned a lot of game from the guy who I closed his store. I learned a lot. He gave me a lot of game. So I just want to just like do the same thing he done for us. I want to do for other
brands,
local brands. You know what I'm saying? Like just give them a platform and give them a outlet to get their product and merchandise. You know, showcased.
Okay.
So yeah. So right now we scouting locations for our own personal store, and once we do that, then we'll take it step by step as far as like expanding, crossing state lines and doing that. But you know, right now it's the first thing first is getting our own, getting our own location.
Right.
Because I always tell people all the time, if you can make it where your hometown, it should be easier to conquer any other place, in my opinion. Only because, especially St. Louis, we already know how hard it is trying to crack the shell here and get people to support, and you know what I'm saying, like get yourself out there. It's hard, but it makes you grind harder, it makes you hustle harder, it makes you, you know what I'm saying, make sure that when you put your footprint down, it's in there, like it's embedded, it's there. You know what I'm saying? So I know that you'll do that, and I look forward to seeing you if I go to Georgia, if I go to New York, and I want to see you everywhere I turn. I want to be like, that's my bro brand right there. You know what I'm saying? Him and his family.
And I got ties in Georgia, so if it be anywhere, it'll definitely be a St. Louis, Atlanta thing because my big brother live in Atlanta, and it's like.
The Shine, the guy.
I
I seen him. I pay attention.
Listen, when
I saw him share.
When I tell you my big brother is
he like, proud of you,
beyond proud.
Yeah,
like
I can tell by the post where he shared it.
Yeah, it's like everything about me. He crazy about, and it be to the point that it's like, dang, bro, like. Bag up a little bit because
it's your daddy.
Yeah, like you know
he can be overbearing. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, when I was younger, yes, but as an adult, no. It's like the love. It's just like the love is times 100 with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's the same thing with my kids. You know what I'm saying? He loved them to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I gotta reciprocate that love back to him, but he can be a little bit much at times, but I love that dude. You know?
I'm gonna shout you out, Shine
Jackson.
Yes. I can tell his. I felt his when he shared the flyer and he put his caption to it. I felt that he was genuinely he's genuinely happy and proud of you. He is. I could tell.
Like
and then I could tell
he your big brother.
And I could tell he gave his little scenario of staying on you when you was younger, you know. Yeah. And he just wanted to see you do good.
Yeah, and that's really all it is, you know, like he sometimes he want more from me than I want for myself. And when you got, you know, backing and support like that, like you can't do nothing but, you know, meet your potential, you know what I'm saying?
Don't never back off of him.
Because
you need that pressure.
That support, like from day one, like even as a kid, like he just that dude when it come to that, like he don't spare no expense. He don't spare no feelings.
Right.
Like he he
Look,
just
you can't. You know that.
But you can't.
yeah, but that dude love his baby brother. You know what I'm saying? And I love my big brother, and that's just one thing about it.
That's that tough
for
love.
Sure.
And he ain't gonna
it's
sugarcoat
always
nothing.
And he-
good to have that because you don't want people in your life, no matter family, friends, associates, business, whatever. You don't want nobody that's gonna sugarcoat nothing because you need it to be given to you straight with no chases. Because how else are you supposed to grow and elevate if ain't nobody telling? If I'm about to bust my head, or I'm finna run into a big brick wall, and you see
I'm
me,
supposed to
and you
tell
know that
you.
there's something that you could do to prevent that. Why let me bust my head wide open?
Right.
And you know that you can prevent that.
Right.
So as a person that say they love and care about you,
Right.
yeah, stay on me. Keep
Right.
applying pressure. She apply pressure to me all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't get offended at all because that's what love is to me. For me,
Yeah.
that's love.
She know I
support.
do be.
I don't care, and it
I
don't bother
do.
me. It do not bother me because sometimes I do lag, and sometimes I get discouraged, and sometimes I get to attacking myself. You know what I'm saying? But when you got somebody in your corner that's like, hey, nah, get up. We're not
Yeah.
gonna do that. You
Yeah.
gonna dust yourself off and we
Right.
gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what your brother symbolized for you to me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that dude, I love that dude, man. I love that dude.
That's good. So, for you all that is tuning in today on the 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show, Brand 1403 is one of the designers for the fashion show that's coming up
Yes. I'm
for the
so
beginning of next year, January 2022. That's January 15th for the Rock for One Ray fashion show. So stay
Yes.
tuned. Y'all gonna hear more about that. And
Y'all-
he'll
we
be
got-
back on her
one thing we
again.
don't do is shut up.
Right. We
got the stuff
don't.
that we
People
doing.
get tired of sit
I don't
up.
care.
We don't care. We
But
don't
what
care.
we
We
re-
gonna
you know
keep
what I
talking,
realized?
posting, networking, all that good stuff.
You know what I realized?
What?
The more and more, like, yeah, we shove our stuff down people's throat. Oh well, that'd be okay.
We be all
But
people inboxes.
I don't even be thinking that people be tripping off of us
But
or
you-
paying
that's
attention, but they really do.
They
Gotta
do.
though.
I
Yeah.
bump into people all the time.
Regardless if they
Like, I be
respond or
seeing your
not. We
show.
know they got the
We be seeing your
message,
flyer,
you know.
We be seeing this and seeing that. I be like, dang, I don't be knowing who paying attention to us. I have no idea sometimes.
And now I don't even one thing I can say to you all, just people who have business in general, you can't no longer care about
The support.
the support part, and also if you see somebody on the street, they be like, yeah, I seen, but you know that they've never like really commented or
Commented, shared,
don't feel no type of way
posted,
because they
right.
see it. You know, they
Long as
see
they
it.
see
And
it.
sometimes I look on the good side of things too, not always on the negative side. Sometimes a person don't really have to comment or like. They might tell you in person. That's somebody like if somebody see you in person, they're like, yeah, I see you doing good, and that's good to me.
Yeah,
That's
that
more
makes me
good
feel
verbally,
good.
face to
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
more so than just Facebook. Facebook is
Right.
Facebook. You know, I mean, you can take it either way on there, but on the
Just
business
don't take
side, it's
nothing
good to
personal.
network on there. But people are seeing you grow. People are seeing like the moves you're making, steps you're taking, and all of that for your business. So.
Because for me as a 40-year-old woman, it took 40 years for me to stop worrying about what other people think, where the support is at, all of that. Like, it took me 40 years. I just realized that this year, that like, stop caring, stop expecting. See, you have to have it in your mind. Don't have expectations of nobody but yourself.
Right.
Nobody but yourself, because people will let you down because you expected something from them.
Right.
Not because they wanted to. It's just because you put too much into that.
Yeah, right.
Don't put nothing into none of that. Put it into you. Expect more from yourself every day. And when you get up, you tell yourself, you know what? I did this today, so I'm gonna do a little more tomorrow, and I'm gonna do this a little more tomorrow, and just keep going and never
Right.
stop. And you gonna hit bumps. It's gonna smooth out.
Yep.
It's no different
Just
than a
focus
speed
on
bump.
what
When
you
hit a
need
speed
to
bump,
do.
You smooth out eventually.
My thing is, I always say tunnel vision.
Yeah.
When you got that tunnel vision, that's focused on what you need to do, and not worry about what's
Yeah.
around you. You will see what's around you when you
Yeah.
have that straight. They're coming from around you to be right there.
But it's one thing about I never really tripped off who support or who don't support. I should say I never tripped off who don't support.
Right.
I really only focus on who
Support
support.
because you
Right.
remember,
You
right?
know what I'm saying? So, but you know how they say, your family be the ones lacking. I can't say that about my family because
Everybody's different.
my
Yep.
my family is like 10 toes behind the brand, and it's like 1403 is them also. So it's like they support, they there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I never really tripped off
Right.
it or know how I feel for it to have it be no support behind this brand. Maybe on other things, but behind this brand, it's like they 10 toes behind it, and they rooting and they supporting and
that's a
they
blessing.
you know they holding up they 1403
Right.
girl,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like it when it comes to the support, yo, like for real, it's like really real.
That's good.
You know, it's really real, and it's like even if they don't support, they read the story behind the brand. You know, they be like, "Oh wow, that's wonderful. Like I appreciate you guys. You know, keeping this alive. You know, keeping your sister name alive or keeping her memory alive. You know what I'm saying? And it's a heartfelt, you know,
Yeah.
heartwarming, you know, story, and it ain't nothing fake. It ain't nothing fake behind it. Ain't
Right.
nothing like this. It's really real, and then people feel that, people sense that, and you know that's why like people is like coming aboard. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we making strides. You know what I'm saying? But for us to support, like we ain't really lacking no support.
Right.
We ain't
That's
really
good
lacking no
though.
support.
That's a blessing.
So where do you all see yourselves? So it's been a year.
It's not been a
It
year.
hasn't been a year
It's been 9 months.
9 months. Okay.
It's been
It feel
9
like
months.
a year.
It's
or
been
more.
It does.
it's
It
been
does.
9
I feel like I've been
months.
seeing your brand much longer
Because
than
we
what
putting
you've
it
already
putting it
Putting
in
it
your
out there.
face. We putting it in your face.
That's
Right.
right.
And then
Shove it down their throats, make them eat.
the constant posting and the constant, you know, advertising and the constant, you know, talking about it. Even if you don't want to buy nothing, you gonna be like, okay, you gonna see something that you like, because we got some heat.
Right.
We got some heat.
All heat.
My sons, especially my 14-year-old, he was like, "Mama, where this come from?" So I broke it down to him and talked to him about it. Told him, you know, the meaning behind it and all of that. Well, what I knew, I didn't know the more in-depth meaning behind it until today. But I told him what I knew, and he was like, "Mama, I said, "You'll rock this." Like my son, he's my, I want to say, my label child, like the one that likes the nice name brand. He like to be fresh, like he like to be fresh for the ladies and himself. You know what I'm saying? And so for him to like your stuff, that lets me know that you're in the right direction with what you're doing. Because my son, like, he real picky. Like I can't shop for him. I have to take him with me or he ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
Because he's that picky. That's
Right.
my child.
Been brought some home, be like, mom.
Yeah.
I stopped shopping for him a long time ago when I realized that my taste is not his.
So you all been going for less than a year, but where do you all see yourselves with this brand within the next, I'll say 3 years?
Yeah.
I mean, within the next 3 years, I see us having multiple locations,
Yes.
and like we just 3 times bigger than we are right now. Like
Right.
honestly, like our ball got the rolling, and it snowballed. Like it's like I don't know nobody that has a brand or has had a brand within 4 months being a location. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And within 9 months, trying to get their own location. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting, I'm not doing none of that. But it's bigger than, it's like this thing is bigger than me. It's bigger than Bree. It's bigger than Amari. You know what I'm saying? And we just, you know, we it's like it's an untapped potential, and it's an untapped source, and we just trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We working, we grinding every day, and within 3 years, we definitely gonna be 3 times bigger than we are right now.
Yes.
And
Take off
I
like a
believe
rocket ship
it.
by the end.
Right.
Because I'm seeing you grow now, and it ain't even hit a year. Like, it seemed like a year also because of, like, a lot of people. I see a lot of people rocking your stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I seen somebody, I went somewhere, was it a game or something? Somebody had your brand on, and I said, "That's my bro stuff."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I like this."
I get that a lot.
And
I
I'm
saw
like,
somebody
I'm
at
seeing
Walmart.
it. Huh?
I saw somebody at Walmart with our sweatshirt on with the Roman numerals, the blue with the red.
Oh, did
I
you?
didn't even stop, but I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
How that feel? But how does that feel for you to see that? Like, when you see somebody
I
rocking
couldn't
your
believe
stuff.
it. Like, this is really how this finna go. Like, it's gonna be more people that's gonna be wearing it. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow, y'all really rocking our stuff.
wait till
Next to be the
Celebrities
hands.
start
I was just
rocking
going to say it. Wait till it's in the
Wait
hands
till
of
some
celebrities.
celebrities start rocking it. I'm
They
talking about
really gonna
big
be
time
like,
people. Who
oh.
your favorite celebrity?
I love G Herbo. I'm
So
gonna
that's
meet
gonna
him.
watch.
I'm gonna meet him.
You
And you
gonna
gonna
meet
have
him.
him rocking y'all stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
So as far as like locations for St. Louis, what area are you looking into having your first storefront?
Well, I don't want to sound
No,
like I'm
Say whatever, bro. Like,
yeah, I don't want to.
Don't water yourself down for nobody.
I don't want to sound like racist or nothing, but
Also racist.
like we out here right now with these white people in Chesterfield. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it has its days. You know what I'm saying? And but we really like North County. You know what I'm saying? Not really North Side, but North County. Because that's where really a lot of our people is located. You know what I'm saying? And it's really our people that's rocking it. And I'm not really like trying to just keep it in that demographic, but like right now, that's really like our target audience.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, really like North County. Like we'll do South. We'll do South County. You know what I'm saying? We already in West County with Chesterfield. But yeah, that's really the
anywhere down in the Loop, perhaps, or no?
I like the Loop, and we actually went. On one of the locations that we went and scouted was in the Loop. You know
I
what I'm
wonder if
saying?
this is what we was looking at.
And we kind of like dropped the ball a little bit on it, and that was kind of really like my fault.
Somebody
You know
else
what I'm
got it.
saying?
That's
Yeah. Like I kind of dragged my feet a little bit with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like really North County. North County is. I feel like North County is a prime. It's prime location, especially like North Lindbergh. You know, Airport Road. Those like like because it's busy, it's traffic, and it's a lot of people of our color. In those spots.
Okay.
So
that's understandable.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, you know, I wonder how people get to have their stuff, like people buy stocks and stuff, like, because I could see like your stuff being something that somebody can buy stocks for.
Yeah.
Like that's just me looking further ahead, like you know, in the future for y'all. Well, I can't say. Hopefully, it's closer than further, but you know.
Thank you.
Like I'm serious. Like I really can see that. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, we definitely like want to be as big as humanly possible in our lifetime. Like we trying to take this all the way to the moon. Who is that, Uncle Sean?
Yeah, bro. We just shouted you out, man. We just had a whole look.
But yeah.
3-4 minute
Hey,
conversation
Sean.
about you.
Look. Hello.
My stuff.
Thanks for being big brother father to Brandy.
Yeah.
Appreciate that genuine love. That's always good to have. So let's see. Where did Alicia go? On the table. So anybody y'all want to shout out that's been with y'all since? I know y'all got a lot of family.
Yeah.
Shout them all out. Look.
First of all, I just want to say, long live Richard Gomelia, my cousin, and long live Tamara Boy, my other big sister.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know, they not here right now, but yeah, that's really them the only people I really want to shout out because you know they are really like inspirations behind 14032. You know what I'm saying? And they actually got a chance to see this ball start. You know what I'm saying? So I know they looking down on us now and smiling also, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So those two people right there, I love them beyond death.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the only two people I want to shout out.
Okay. All right. Did you all have anybody you want to shout out?
I want to shout out
They so silly.
my two younger sisters that's not here.
Okay. Say their names. What's the names?
I know.
Naya and Bernaja.
Yeah, shout out to New Shiesty and Thunder.
And who is that?
My baby sister.
Your baby
We
sister?
just shouted out.
Oh, that's their nickname.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And shout out to my mama, Anita.
Okay.
And Ori Dub, because she buy everything that we have.
that's good.
Like,
good.
for real.
That's our big cousin.
Yeah, that's our big cousin.
Our number one supporter.
Literally.
I am glad you all are, you know, sticking together as a family in this business. And I know it will never end. You got anything else you wanted to?
I mean, I just want to say I'm proud of you.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
proud of y'all.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And I look forward to seeing y'all at the top. Like seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot wait. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, I was one of the first people to have.
How old are you,
know.
Amori?
Oh, and I got
I'm
a
20.
You 20? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He did say okay. All right. But
I'm her big brother.
He came bearing gifts.
you her big brother, right? Thank you too for the shirt.
Right.
No problem.
We
no
got
problem,
the
no problem.
People starting to show us more and more love. I'm
You
loving
see
the
it?
love.
And I will be rocking this
I
with
will
my
rock it on
with
Earth.
my denim bucket
Y'all got the
Yeah.
exclusive.
hat and my jean
I said
jacket.
y'all got the exclusive. I
Yeah,
don't
we
even
ain't
got
even joke.
that.
We ain't even. We ain't even.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you.
So wait a minute,
Oh,
not only do we got a gift, but we got.
we gonna take a picture with this out. Look,
Yeah.
we exclusive. Look,
Yeah.
with brand
We gotta dress it
1403.
up real cute, you know what I'm saying? And take a
I'm gonna get wait to
picture.
get my bucket hat. I mean, we can take a picture with it with this, but I'm that bucket hat. Yeah. I hope it's the same color as my jean jacket. That's what my jean look. I'm like
like a
Brandon.
black
I am a jean jacket. Yeah.
know it.
Where,
Yeah.
So he get jean jacket. Oh, I'm gonna get the jean jacket.
Yeah.
Yep. Any color. It don't matter.
And just
white,
FYI,
black, denim.
another V
Distressed.
alumni. Just so y'all know, another great one out the V.
Right.
coming
And they
up to
always
be-
talk about
You
us
know,
like
they talk bad about
it's
us.
a lot of business owners
bro,
coming out of
we got
Vashon.
dog, they the shoe factory,
Right.
X, Y, and Z.
Listen.
But it's nothing but greatness that come out Vashon.
Exactly. Like we came out the
Rest in
dirt.
peace,
So
Miss
it's
Lovegood.
nothing that can come out of the dirt but roses. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
Dang,
So
okay, you better say that.
I
Nothing
just
but intelligence.
exactly. So it's like everybody that we went to school with is doing something productive.
Yeah,
And
I'm
they
so proud of them.
we
Really,
is
yes.
really like our 2000, 2001,
Truthfully.
04,
Everybody.
Yes,
everybody is
everybody.
like doing good things
yes.
and positive things, and I just want to say,
I love it.
you know, to all my Vashonites, man, that's doing
Eastside.
something positive.
Yes.
Like I appreciate y'all, and I'm supporting y'all
That's why I wore this
110%.
I heard y'all was ghetto when y'all was in school.
Who was ghetto?
The Vashon
Well,
kids.
we were teenagers once.
Classy all
The
my
Vashon
life.
kids.
No, we was.
I'm just playing.
One thing I can say though, with anybody who goes to Vashon, it's like family.
Dead serious. Like
Family.
There is, my kids say, Mom, I want to go to Vashon. No, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same V.
It ended with our generation.
Yeah, like on some real stuff. No offense to anybody, the
I'm
younger
sitting
generation
my
coming out
kids
the V,
down there, like,
but
I
y'all don't
love-
know
I don't think I
the love
sheltered.
and the loyalty that we have for each other coming out the V. Like
Yeah.
we love each other, we loyal to each other. We can get mad, cry, whatever, and we still gonna be
And
like
we have
this.
good,
Exactly.
we reminisce, and it's crazy because
We
we
can
can
always have a
have
good time
gatherings,
around
and we
each other.
still reminisce about old stuff they have high school and laugh about
Can't
it.
wait till November 20th.
Yeah,
baby.
that's the.
And next month we will be having some V-Side alumni, so you can come back then too, bro.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna have some
Surely
V-Side
can.
alumni come on
Shout
the
out
show
Brand
right before we
1403
do.
again. All opportunities
Shade.
you can get.
And
Exactly.
shout out
All
to
the eyes,
Shay
all the
because they
ears.
doing a Vashon,
Alumni,
Wolverines Day
yep.
on November 20th. So
Y'all having that
show
hair?
us, we gonna show y'all how to
It's
really
a
do it.
shade.
You know,
On North Lindbergh.
Shade.
Shade,
Shade.
Bar and
Bar and Grill.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
One
to
more
Maurice
year,
and
then you can
Princeton
go and step your
Duke.
foot in there.
Huh?
I told her one more year that she can step her foot in
Yeah,
there.
don't be like me. I was young in the clubs. I ain't had no business
Look,
in nobody
right,
club.
with a I need that.
Using my cousin, I don't look nothing like my cousin.
They be like,
But
this
they,
ain't
you
you.
know, you being the girl, you could get it's
Girls,
easy
yeah,
for
girls,
us.
yeah, gotta get away
Boys,
with
they
the
be like,
boys.
man, this
I
ain't
be.
you. Come on, man.
Right.
Don't
We
even-
need
I done
20
seen them
at the
turn
door,
dudes
20
around
at
like,
the
man,
door.
this ain't you. And the girl walk
Yeah,
right
free.
in like,
Exactly.
no, dang on, well, I don't look like him.
Right. So we're almost ending our hourly time with A2 Scoop Biz Mag. So owners of brand 1403, we always ask business owners, what do you have to say to someone that wants to start a business and don't really have the guts or courage to start, or has started, got discouraged for whatever reason, and they're trying to get themselves back up on their feet? What are your motivational speech, or not speech, but slogan or encouraging words that you have to say?
I just say, just start.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no lie, we didn't have a business plan. We didn't have a structure or nothing like that. We just started,
Right.
and we figured it out as we went. You know what I'm saying? So, just start. If you got if you got a vision, that's really all you really need. You know what I'm saying? Like the resources, the monetary things, and all that stuff all that stuff gonna come. Just have a vision and just start.
Right.
Like you can't do nothing or make no type of moves if you don't start. Just
Right.
start. That's the main thing that
Right.
I gotta say.
Right. That's
What about
good.
you?
I would say that a lot of people procrastinate. Like, if you just sit there and procrastinate and just tell yourself, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it this day, like, you never gonna do it because you're gonna keep saying that. You're gonna keep saying that to yourself and you just never gonna start. So,
Right.
if you got an idea, just start. Like,
Right.
that's all it takes is for you to start. Because if you say that and other people hear you saying, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to do this tomorrow, ain't nobody going to believe you. It's like,
I'm like, man, you just said that. You keep saying
you
that.
keep saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Don't be telling my business.
Yeah, that's why I just say just start. Go ahead and start.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, you
Brene.
I'll just say, like, be your own biggest fan and number one customer.
Yeah.
Like, you have to invest in yourself. You can't expect for, like, anything to flourish if you're not mentally investing yourself in your business, monetarily investing yourself in your business, spiritually investing yourself in your business. Like, you got to be all in 100% for any type of will to start moving. And I had to learn that. My daddy told me that. He was like, how you want to see something? You ain't investing nothing. I was like, you're right. So they just gave me a reality check.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just be your own rock, I feel like.
Yeah.
I definitely got somebody great that's pouring into y'all. So
Yes.
and I ain't just saying that because you my bro. It's just because I know your character. Period. Like,
Right.
And then I love them to the death of me. So it's like if I got any knowledge or anything that I can, pass down to them, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I've lived and I've seen a lot and I've done a lot, and some of the things I've done, some of the things I've been through, I never want that for them.
Yeah.
So I just try to guide them as much as I possibly can. And then they probably when they were younger, they probably like, damn, my daddy, he you know what I'm saying? But now that they're getting a little older and they see it, and they appreciate it a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it on that. But yeah,
I can tell that they do.
Yeah.
I'm proud of
And
you
y'all
all.
humble.
I'm proud of
I
all
love
of
that
you
too
all.
about y'all
But saying it to
because
them, for them to be
It's a lot of young
Younger,
folks that's cocky,
you know.
boastful.
where their mindset is, you all's mindsets. I love it. And I hope you all can reach out to others as you all's age bracket and let them know anything that they're wanting to start, whether if it's a clothing brand, they want to do hair, nails, sell shoes, anything. Tell them, do it. Just do it. Nike can't say it no better. Just do it. They didn't come up with that slogan for nothing. But the reason I created 82 Scoop Biz Mag because I love seeing people win. I love seeing people that's driven, go-getters, and all of that. And my two things is driven and go for it.
Yeah.
Those my two things. Just go for it. And my next hashtag gonna be tunnel vision. I always say tunnel vision. Yeah. And then next be next. Because that's what it's next. It's like you have to want it to get it. Yeah. And the only way you're gonna get it is if you want it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you
it.
You gotta press forward, and then I like to tell people, how people tell you always think outside the box or sky's the limit. I don't believe in it.
Right.
I don't believe the sky's the limit because you supposed to live a limitless life. Like never limit yourself. Never let nobody limit you. Definitely, like never, because you're the only person that can stop yourself from going higher and higher. Only you, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And with the box, thinking outside the box, eliminate the box. There's no such thing as a box.
Period.
Do you?
Her period.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm proud of y'all too, though, man. I watch
Thank
y'all. I watch
you.
y'all every
Right about
Thursday.
make me get a little
Like,
teary-eyed.
See, here we go. I'm a thug. I'm gonna stay a
I
thug
watch
right
y'all
now.
every Thursday, man.
Huh?
For real, because it's like, we've known each other since kids,
Yeah.
in some capacity. So it's
Right.
like, just to see y'all, on air and doing y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, I'm proud of y'all. Like,
Thank you.
y'all
Appreciate
keep rocking because 82 Scoop gonna be, the Breakfast Club or
Yes.
Somebody,
That's our
it's
goal.
crazy
We
you
want-
said that
you know
somebody
what I'm saying?
had
We
reached.
love Jester, but we gotta
Yeah,
have
but
our own.
somebody said they like I think it was 1 or 2 episodes they had watched and they told some. You almost up there with what's his name? Charlemagne. What's his name?
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne. Yeah. And I'm like, okay. I felt. Look, I had stuck my chest out. I'm like, all right then, because I do watch his shows, whatever, because I like watching different radio talk shows and stuff like that, just to broaden my mind and experience on what we do, you know. But I appreciate that. I really do.
That's genuine. That's
and I love to talk, so this is right up my
alley. Oh yeah.
When she
That's
asked
why I asked her.
She asked me to be a guest. She was just like, she called me. I was on my way home.
I did.
She's like, "What you doing right now?" And I'm like, "On my way home." She was like,
"Come on,
you want to come on my show?" I'm like,
just to talk. We had an open discussion.
Like,
and then that's what I said.
And then on my way home from her station, she was like, so what do you think about being a co-host? I'm like, dang, like that, boom, boom, boom. All right.
Yeah.
Because I talk, but I'm not as much of a talker. I'm more of the interview with the questions. Like I had the question for y'all, but she will continue with that, question
she
going
can
on.
Improvise it and carry it, you know what I'm saying?
And I think it's what we balance each other out.
Exactly, and that's why I love watching y'all, because you always been subtle and Edie is a chatterbox. So it's like y'all play off each other, and y'all it's like a tag team. It's like Kobe and Shaq. Y'all you can't have this without her, and she can't have this without you. So it's like that's the beautiful part of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a fan. I watch y'all every Thursday.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that.
Listen,
and I'm proud of you all. You all continue to
keep
strive. Ain't no limit. Like she said. There's no limit.
Limitless life with no box.
People say I'm gonna keep going until I get there.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna never get there. Keep going, because after it came from you, like you pouring into your children, they gotta pour into their children. Exactly. And I hope they pour into their children, And that's where all the different ideas start coming and everything just start expanding. And I know where you at.
They watching. I promise you, people are watching y'all. And they seeing y'all doing y'all thing.
Right.
I promise you.
Yeah. And I know where you all are at. It hasn't even been a year yet. And I can't remember exactly what you said, Brandon, before, but I can tell that you all are overwhelmed, but it's joy.
Yeah.
And you all probably in that moment where you like, wow, I can't even believe it's happening. You can, but you can't. Yeah. And it's nothing wrong with talking about your business in any way, shape, or form or fast.
That's not boasting.
There's no bragging, no boasting, or none of that.
You build your brand up by your mouth is word of mouth right there is enough. Right. Like your mouthpiece get you in places, someplace like people that don't talk can't get in.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Like use your brand. You got to push your brand with what you talking about.
Yep.
Like, all the time.
Yes.
Never let people breathe. Every time they turn around, they better see 1403.
Right.
That's dang, definitely. Every time I turn around.
Yep. You gonna
like,
see
do anybody wear anything else? No.
Right.
I definitely don't.
Well, it was a pleasure of having all of you here today on 82 Scoop Biz Mag. I wish you all nothing but the best.
Appreciate it.
Put God first before anything.
Y'all don't even know.
Yes.
Y'all just got adopted.
And I will be sporting you all's brand. Thank you all for the t-shirt. I'm going to get my bucket hat. Because I'm going to wear it with my jean. Look, and with my jean jacket. Look, I want to snatch Brandon's jacket. Put that bucket. I ain't got my jean jacket today. Anything you want to say, Leisha, before we go?
I love you. I love y'all. Okay.
We love you too.
And like I said, I can't wait to see y'all at the top because it's coming. Y'all on the way. Y'all already rising. So.
And follow us on Instagram at 1403_brand, on Facebook, brand 1403, TikTok, brand 1403, and the website is www.brand1403.com. And that's it.
Alrighty then.
All right.
So I do want to thank you all for tuning in today with 82 Scoop Biz Mag Radio Talk Show on mycitymymusic.com. And as always, each and every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And as always, be driven, go forward. I am your host, Fallon Ray.
And I'm your co-host, Leisha Moore.
All right, and we're out of here.